This segment is sponsored by Limor Media and the products you'll see. 'Tis the season of non-stop holiday parties, and here with all of her holiday hosting essentials is lifestyle contributor Limor Suss. Hey, Limor, good to see you again.
Good to see you. And yes, I've got some easy ways to entertain this holiday season.
Well, I feel like whoever is hosting, and I do like hosting, but you get stuck in the kitchen. Like that's the only thing you see of the party. Anything to save us time there?
Yeah, so, you know, you want to spend more time with your friends and family and less time in the kitchen.
Yeah.
So I have some hacks for you guys today. My favorite hack is using Dorot Gardens flash frozen pre-portioned garlic and herbs because it really saves you so much time. You can have fresh garlic, cilantro, basil, dill, all in a simple pop of a tray. And it really helps save so much time while you're prepping dips. Or over here, I made this delicious pull-apart cheesy bread with just store-bought biscuits. Inside is some cheese, and then on the top there's just a little bit of butter with the Dorot Gardens garlic and the parsley. So easy to do, so easy to make, and it really just takes like 5 minutes of prep. There's no peeling, there's no chopping. It's always available. And you know, one of the things when you buy herbs, there's so many of them and they just rot in your refrigerator. So a really great way to save you some space in your refrigerator and save you some time. Over here, I made a delicious French onion dip with their sauteed onions. I hate sauteing onions because it's literally like a 45-minute activity, but I love the taste of them. So it's also a really great way to just enjoy them without spending so much time. And then you can get them right at Whole Foods and at Harris Teeter right in the freezer section.
Save even a few minutes is going to help, right? For anyone who's coming that maybe has a gluten-free allergy, is anything easy to accommodate to a bunch of different people who are coming?
Yeah, so I know that so many of my friends and so many people I know are just gluten-free, and so I always like to have gluten-free options for them. So here I have absolutely gluten-free crackers. They're light, they're delicious. They just happen to be gluten-free. They're made with potatoes. So there's no flour, soy, corn, or rice. So over here, you can see I just bought this really beautiful Christmas tree platter right at the supermarket. So it's not even fancy, but and then it's just in the shape of a Christmas tree. So then I just added some rosemary and tomatoes and cheese and made it look like a Christmas tree. The trick here is to just take a piece of cheese and use a cookie cutter on it, like a star.
That's cute.
Put that right at the top. Really easy. And literally takes 5 minutes to put together. They have flatbreads as well, which pair really great with dips or anything else. And then you can just get it right at Whole Foods, Safeway, and Harris Teeter as well. And
then you also, I mean, gluten-free is a big one, dairy-free. I had to do that last year in postpartum, and dairy-free is hard. What do you recommend?
Dairy-free is hard because so many alternatives just don't taste great.
No, they don't.
But over here, this is Planet Oat, and it's absolutely delicious. You're going to love it. Planet Oat Oatmilk is a dairy alternative that's delicious, but it's rich, it's creamy, and you can enjoy it by the glass. So if you're having, you know, like a coffee bar or a hot chocolate bar, it really is great. Or you can really impress your friends and family with some of their recipes they have on their website. So I made these mac and cheese bites with the rich and creamy. They're extra creamy. It's so good. It's so delicious. Over here, I made some brownies with their dark chocolate. Really decadent, really delicious. And Planet Oat Oatmilk is free from dairy, but also lactose, gluten, nuts, and soy. It really can be enjoyed by everyone without sacrificing taste. Plus, it's an excellent source of vitamin A, D, and calcium, and you can get more recipes at planetoat.com.
Yeah, sounds like you want to even know what you're missing on that one because it just adds so much. For your appetizers there, you always have the cutest things. What are you recommending we do this season?
Okay, so I'm always looking for ways to elevate my dishes and things that, again, won't take a lot of time to prep. So what I like to always have on hand is Prosciutto di Parma. It's an easy way to elevate your holiday spread, and there are just so many ways to serve it. You don't even really need a recipe. You can add it to a charcuterie board. Over here, I just added it to some blanched asparagus. You just wrap it around your favorite vegetable. You can also make these delicious crostinis, which I just have some, you can do some fresh mozzarella, or you can do like a burrata on the bottom. I have the Prosciutto di Parma, some basil, and Prosciutto di Parma is all natural. There are no preservatives or additives, but a lot of people are like, well, which one do I get? I never know. So what you want to do is you want to look for the crown to ensure the prosciutto is from Parma, and you can find it right in your supermarket.
I hope your crew is hungry with that spread that's in front of you right now, Limor.
I know, right now, like, no one's allowed to touch it. No one's touching it.
Not until we're done, but you're done here.
Yes.
Thank you, Limor. Good to see you again.
Thank you. I'll see you soon.
And for more information on everything that Limor just had, you can visit limor.tv and make sure you follow her on Instagram. She is at Limor Suss.